this morning. Joining us live from Washington, Republican Congressman Tim Griffin. Congressman Griffin, thank you so much for being on the show this morning. We appreciate your time. We know it is a busy time up in Washington. Can you tell us, where do we stand right now as the deadline looms under 24 hours now until a government shutdown?
Sure. First of all, I think a shutdown is a really, really bad idea. I think it's bad policy. I think it's bad politics. And I was here all weekend, obviously. I think we voted about 1 a.m. on Saturday morning or Sunday morning. We need the Senate to act. The Senate was gone all day yesterday. The Senate's gone today until 2 this afternoon. And I'm optimistic that there's a path forward. You know, I was talking to leadership last night, trying to find a way to avoid a shutdown. I met with a Democrat, one of the most liberal members up here last night, trying to find a way. I think there is a way to find agreement, but we need the Senate to be in session. That would help. I'm just going to keep trying. I am not convinced that the government is going to shut down. It might not. We've got a lot of time left in terms of if we can just get folks talking, because again, I think shutting down the government's a really bad idea, especially because, as I think some folks in Arkansas pointed out, we've got a lot of state agencies that they're really federal agencies in disguise in some ways, in the sense that they say state agency on the building, but their money is almost all federal. So the impact would be great, so we need to reach agreement, but we need the other side to talk. I believe, Chris, that the President and the Senate Majority Leader, the Democrat leader, Harry Reid, I believe they want a shutdown. And I believe they want it for political purposes. The President's had some rough weeks lately on Syria and some other stuff. And I think that they think this is their chance to blame House Republicans. But look, I think there's plenty of room for an agreement if someone's just willing to talk. You got to negotiate and talk. That's what democracy is all about. So I'm going to keep working behind the scenes, in front of the scenes, whatever, to try to get something done.
All right, Republican Congressman Tim Griffin joining us from Washington, D.C. this morning live with an update on the looming shutdown that could happen at midnight tonight. Coincidentally enough, the same deadline that will also open up the health care exchange, which has been talked about for many months. Congressman Griffin, thanks so much for joining us this morning, and we'll, of course, be following your progress and what you guys do in the next coming hours.
Thank you. I'll keep trying.
All right, thank you so much.